What's up? Welcome back to another vlog. So, I have started animating. I have gotten edits to the script. The only thing I have left to do, other than, continue animating, is the Indiegogo campaign. I've written the description and stuff, listed out the tiers and everything, so it should be mainly ready to go. I just want to finalize some stuff. But yeah, so I got a haircut, if you can't tell. I'll show you what I've been animating, right? It'll cut to me a few days ago animating, so transition. What's up? I am currently shooting the first scene for South Dakota Jones 3. So, yeah, I'll show you real quick. Here is the set. If you've watched the second one, which you definitely should, because it is a direct prequel to this movie, you'll recognize this set is the classroom. I'm not bringing back the hamster joke. I'm trying to do new jokes. I really hate it when sequels just repeat jokes from the previous movie because it just feels very unoriginal. So that's not coming back. The only reason these are here is just because that's how his classroom was last time. They should still be there technically. Basically, in this scene, this happens on page 9. This is what the script looks like, by the way. I usually color coordinate stuff, so like when I'm finished filming something, as you can see, I have sort of a green going down, and then if I have the special effects on it, I'll put a red. Voice lines recorded for it, I'll put a yellow, stuff like that. So I have a sort of system. It took all of last night rebuilding this set, but I finally have it, and I just finished filming this perspective. So now I need to tear down the back and build this wall and turn the set around and then film South Dakota Jones over the shoulder of the kid. Or I guess college student. He's an adult, but you know what I mean. Basically, in this scene, the kid comes in and he talks to South Dakota Jones for a second about an assignment. And there's a pretty funny joke. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But, watch the movie and you'll see. This happens pretty early on in the film. So this is sort of to establish how sad he is that North Dakota Jones is gone. If you can see in the back on the whiteboard, this is what the original whiteboard said. Reference to the previous movie about the Temple of RR. And then him talking about how much he hates hamsters by saying, homework, kill 5 hamsters, dead hamsters is 100% of the grading rubric. Today's topic is the Temple of RR. And then these are the 3 things I mentioned in the previous movie. Obviously, it's a different day, so he'll have new stuff on the whiteboard. Grading rubric is the same. Again, I know I'm not doing the dead hamster joke again, but I feel like the rubric should stay the same. But everything else is like, today's topic, life sucks, sad face, sad face, sad face. Homework, find life's meaning. Like, he's just super depressed. He's still grading papers, as you can see. But, yeah. So that's the scene setup. I got a energy drink, a Rain with me. These single-handedly saved the previous movie, so shout out to them. This set I got recently just for the city chase. There needs to be more buildings, because those are the only buildings I have, so I just need to build some quick, easy buildings to have in backdrops. And also, I need these gray pieces, like, kind of badly for the castle that's going to be in the film, and then also Berlin's, which is Berlin. The paparazzi's Berlin, so it's Berlins, like a camera lens. One thing that's actually kind of interesting that I want to mention, put you on the tripod. I found my original script for the first South Dakota Jones, which I named Blue Harvest after Return of the Jedi when they were shooting it. As you can see, I also had somewhat of a system while marking the script for that. My methods aren't as refined as they are now. I just thought that was interesting, interesting find. So, this is a few days after the previous animating thing. This is gonna be Shutter's office, who's the Hitler parodies, but you can see he has sort of a throne. Pretty proud of, I think it looks kind of good. Paparazzi officers and stuff, and some windows. I don't know, I had a bunch of gray pieces, so I used a lot of that, but I tried to make it seem sort of like Hitler's real office, but I tried to make it more Lego-y. Here's the third scene I'm animating so far. It's taking place after the train sequence, so like they fall off the train and onto the ground, so you can see the mountain cliffside behind it. And I may add more trees. I'm definitely going to add in some borders on the side so you can't see, but yeah. Alright, so I assume you just saw the animating stuff. So I'm going to show you another thing I'm working on. I'm building the Dungeons and Dragons Lego set. This is actually important for the movie. There's going to be a castle scene and some foresty scenes. I'm going to use some of these pieces for it. Like, I may use this castle area, or, this is what's going to look like in the end. Like that castle window I may use. It's honestly just an excuse to build this set, but I am going to try to use it since, I've spent a few days working on it. I feel like I should use it. I may use this tavern, but yeah. Just wanted to show you that. Alright, here's another pretty important thing. Okay, so re-watching this and editing, I'm now realizing that the camera does not pick up any of the shit that I have on these note cards. So I will give you a virtual model of the shot list and sort of re-explain everything, but in like a virtual way that you can actually see. Okay, so this chart that you see here, this is essentially what those note cards were, but I did it in a Google slide. So you can see here, these are all the scenes in the movie. The white card scene, but when it's blue, it's a very difficult scene to film, or at least more difficult than a normal scene. So like, obviously all the train stuff is highlighted. The city chase is also in blue. The rope bridge, which is going to be sort of a parody of the Temple of Doom rope bridge final thing, is also blue. And the cruise is also blue because I'm going to need to animate oceans and like, I don't know. I feel like that's just going to be harder than some of the other stuff. The green border means I already filmed it, so you can see I filmed these two, the TMZ interior, school interior, and mountain exterior, which is what I'm currently filming right now and should hopefully have done by tonight. You can see here, red border means unfilmed, so everything else is not filmed, as you can tell. Green highlight means that I can film it, so basically I have the resources available to film it, and I, can probably do it. And then red highlight means I can't film because I either don't have the pieces needed or certain minifigures or stuff available that I need. So if we go over to the next slide, you can see it in a more clear area. So already done is on the left side. Can maybe do is, as you can see, all the green highlights. So the cruise interior, cruise exterior, I could probably do that, but I'm probably going to save those for the end, or maybe do them if I want to challenge at some point. The port city, castle, I'll probably do one of the castles next, and then castle wing, and then parking lot. So those are all I can do. Parking lot is sort of a maybe, because I may need to get more cars, but we'll see. And then, as you can see, most of the stuff I can't do is the stuff that I need certain pieces or certain figures for. Spoiler alert, Elon Musk is in the movie. It's going to be Elon Blocks, and he's going to be basically in charge of the Crypt of Toe, and he's teaming up with the paparazzis to basically do a pump and dump crypto scam. But basically, I need that figure, so I need to get a figure of Elon Musk or figure out how to make one for, most of the scenes past TMZ exterior, because TMZ is also gonna be like the capital of Berlin's, which is Berlin, but it's all paparazzis. And then obviously all the train stuff is highlighted because I need a train, which I'm looking to get soon after the Indiegogo campaign goes up. In Castle Lobby, I need the train as well for that. Oval Office, I need to get pieces to build the Oval Office. And then the school exterior, I need a limo and some road plates that I don't have. So there's some stuff I need to get, but this is my organized shot list so far. Another thing I want to mention is my Indiegogo campaign is almost live. The only thing that needs to get cleared is the banking information, and then it will be uploaded. And yeah, so if you're looking to donate, it may be uploaded by the time this vlog is up, but if not, it'll probably be uploaded soon after. So keep a lookout for that. Okay, so I promise last vlog update, for this vlog at least, I have edited the scenes I have shot so far. And I have voiced them, as you can tell. Like,
we are losing this war because we are wasting our money on these useless expeditions that lead us nowhere. All while the news is trying to bring us down. We must destroy the news and have a successful excavation.
Sir, we have gotten reports. Look, it's okay. It's just a test. Just be more prepared next time, okay?
and
Give
like,
me a copy of your birth certificate. What?
yeah, as you can see, I've, voiced these, and I'm trying to edit it as I film. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed all of that. I know it's a lot, and I know it's been almost a month since my previous vlog, so I really hope you are pleased with my progress. I am definitely going to try to pick up the pace, especially once the Indiegogo campaign goes up, because knowing that I'm relying on other people's money is going to really help motivate me to finish this project, because I feel like it's not just my responsibility to myself, but to everyone who donated. So if you're one of those people who donates, thank you very much. And I promise I will work as hard as I can to make the best product for you. But yeah, so other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for the next vlog update. Hopefully it's not as long of a gap between vlogs, but I've just been very busy, and hopefully I'll have more of a workload done by then. So, yeah. Take care.